only you.
What's up guys, Sarah here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. Today I'm doing a bit of a different video. This is the 2019 Toyota Rav4, which is currently under an embargo, so I cannot give you my drive impressions or any numbers. What can I give you was a question I heard actually a lot on Instagram. I kind of asked people what questions they had on this vehicle. So I can tell you about the styling, basically anything you can see on the exterior or interior of the car. I can give you that. I can get you the rest of the stuff on the 20th when the embargo is done. And as soon as that is done, I'll have a link down below and at the end of this video for my actual review of this car. So I'm actually focusing on the adventure package. I personally, for the RAV4, find the adventure line my favorite out of all of them. They have multiple different styles, designs, all of that to just kind of meet everyone's different needs. I know that was really something they're pushing. This is one of the, actually, the top selling SUV. So, which is great. And I actually happen to have Brian Hancock, who is the basically PR mastermind behind Toyota, telling me all about this vehicle. So let me just kind of show you all of that. And there's a lot of him kind of showing different things on it and the exterior, all of that. Lots and lots of great information. So let's just hop into the video.
I can kind of give some highlights for RAV4 as we go. Super high level. As you're probably aware, RAV4 was the #1 selling non-truck of 2017.
Right.
With all the growth we've had over the past few years, we've realized that there's a lot of different purchase reasons for different buyer groups, and we wanted to make sure that we were kind of making a RAV4 for everyone, which is why you'll see a ton of different RAV4 flavors.
Right.
We've got our hybrid sporty XSE here, and then we've got our adventure grade that you're in right now.
Right.
So this is our gas. It's exclusive to gas. It's standard 4-wheel drive for adventure grade, and it's got a couple of the different off-road capability improvements, specifically being multi-terrain select, but also our dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive.
Right.
So with that, you can take half the power, send it to the rear, bias either wheel depending on which one needs it. And as you take turns, you can see in the MID, you've got like a little monitor next to each wheel,
Yeah.
so you can see where the power is being distributed. Multi-terrain select, that came in real handy yesterday morning when we were out there in
Right, in the mud.
Yep, you can change it to mud and sand or rock and dirt, and then there's additional drive modes like eco mode, sport mode, and snow.
Nice.
This is a fun feature too.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
know, that's super cool.
Yeah, it gives you a much wider view as well, as you can tell versus just looking out the window, and then you can actually toggle the camera back and forth too if you want to see like different lanes.
That's cool.
Couple other things about the interior that we can talk about.
Right.
So this is our 8-inch audio screen. Comes with Intune 3.0 standard on all of our grades.
Okay.
The lower grades will have a 7-inch with the available 8, and then this has an 8-inch standard.
Okay.
Other available features are JBL sound system. It's 11 speakers, the 2 tweeters on the A-pillar, and then a sub in the back.
Oh, nice.
And then the orange stitching you're seeing here is exclusive to our adventure grade, along with the orange accents throughout, both on the seats and in the little cargo area trays. You'll see when you get into our hybrid, our XSE, that it's a black interior with blue accents across the board. So it kind of just adds into the different flavors of each vehicle. This is a little bit more off-road capable with the all-wheel drive system that we were talking about, multi-terrain select, XSE. What's special about our hybrids is they actually have more power than the gas. The more horsepower, better acceleration. The battery is centered in the vehicle, so you can actually get really nice driving dynamics behind it. And we're still expecting class-leading MPG as well, so you kind of get the best of both worlds there.
Nice.
Yeah.
All the good stuff. I like this vehicle.
Just the feel. I think the engineers did a really good job with a lot of the small features as well, like even just grabbing the door handle, the soft touch behind it, and that kind of carries through to the knobs here, and even like the power knobs. It's just those little things that really give it this kind of rugged yet refined feel to it.
Right. Yeah, it's all really nice.
I don't know if you noticed, but as we pass that 55-mile-an-hour speed limit sign,
it changes on there.
Throws it right up there. It basically senses any of those, and if you pass like a stop sign, it'll also throw it there along with the yield sign. That's one of the new pieces to our Toyota Safety Sense, the road sign assist. Another fun one is the lane tracing assist. So previously, I'm sure you're familiar with the lane keep assist. When you start to veer out, it nudges you back in. Well, this is something that actually centers you in the lane as you're driving with dynamic radar cruise control on. So you don't have to worry about kind of being a pinball going back and forth anymore.
Yay! I know that's like the worst thing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's driving for me, except I'm just getting car sick with it driving for me.
Yeah, especially those long rides, like long road trips. It's a big value play there.
Right.
All right, so one of the things you'll first notice, so the front grille on the Adventure Grade takes a play out of the book of the Tacoma, right? You can see with the pronounced lower lip along with the overall grille. And even the TRD Pro has fog light surrounds very similar to this.
Right.
So really kind of looking like a little brother to the TRD Pro. Coming around the side, you can see these are 19-inch wheels. These are also unique to the Adventure Grade. The design of them, the black and silver design. Also the roof rails up top, so they're a lot more pronounced. You'll notice the other grades have a lot more sleek and modern roof rails. And then the octagon shape around the wheel wells. So that's something that our chief engineer really took to heart, not only around the wheel wells, but you can see as you come around to the back, you can see just the back of the vehicle, the profile of it also has that same octagon look to it. And if you looked at this vehicle from the very top, you can see the actual front of it as well, from the bird's eye view, has that same design to it. So really kind of tying it all together. Coming around to the rear, what's standard across all of our grades is the dual exhaust, the LED taillights, and then the spoiler on the top of the rear of this. It's definitely been a big hit so far as we've gotten feedback. The blacked out badges, that's specific to the Adventure Grade as well.
Oh, nice.
And then a couple things on the interior of the rear. So the power outlet, similar to current gen, power outlet is available or is standard on the Adventure Grade. So that's, you can see it in the inside on the right there. And then, well, we don't have actual towing numbers yet. What we can say is that in a similar way that the current gen Rav4 Adventure Grade has higher towing, this Adventure Grade will have higher towing than the rest of the grades as well.
Although, the orange stitching is awesome. And you have the USB plugs in the back. There's just so much little things that they thought of in here. It's just so nice. I love the seats, everything about it. There's the orange accents, which actually work well with this vehicle. You can see all of that up there. I'll have a full view of everything else once the car is released, but you have all the gauges, everything like that you can see. And there's some things I can't quite talk about yet, but everything you see is there. Lots of USBs, lots of radio. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.